So other things such as the entertainment trap. You know, in Islam you learn to control your desires. I mean, for example, many scholars agree on that music is actually forbidden because it distracts the mind and the heart. But not just music, also distraction in general. You know, scrolling 24/7, watching Netflix all day, it is something that a true practicing Muslim doesn't do, because there's so much more you can do with your time. But the West has implemented this. The concept of the Roman circus, keeping the people distracted so that the people with power can easily maintain the control. You know, the media industry, the music, the entertainment, everything, it's simply a dopamine trap. I mean, it's simple. Entertainment equals distraction, and distraction equals control. And to quickly come back to my point of modesty in general, it all leads to adultery, zina, you know, intercourse relationships before marriage, broken hearts, teenage girls who are in relationships that just maybe 100 years ago were literally not normal. I mean, I don't even have words for this. How can we not see it? Islam provides the structure, the answers for all these issues. And also from an intellectual and spiritual standpoint, a community who believes in God, in a higher power, in a higher purpose, they wake up with that purpose. They live their days, they spend their time with that purpose. And to the leaders of this world, that is dangerous. Because people that live with purpose, they stand for something. They are willing to fight for something. And while the whole Western world and all the people in there are starting to compromise their values because they stand for nothing, the Muslims, they say, okay, we allow this, but not further than that. Nothing that goes against the will of God, the law of God. They really stand for something, and they are willing to fight for that. You know, the West promotes the worship of self, desires, and money. Follow that, and it will make you happy. But Islam does the opposite. It calls to full submission to God. And there is one beautiful verse that illustrates this perfectly, where it says in the Quran, "Have you not seen the one who takes his desires as his God?" And this one is giving me goosebumps. Because if you just open up your eyes and you look around in the Western world, this is what everyone is doing. I mean, they are blindly following their desires, doing everything to just get those senses. While a true Muslim builds his life accordingly to God. It provides clarity, peace, and true purpose. The Muslims, they are not lost, even though they live in the Western world, because they know how to navigate through that. They know how to fight against the system. You know, you have these gurus nowadays online saying you need to escape the matrix and this and that. And I always make this little joke. The only way to really escape the matrix, the Western system, is by accepting Islam. Alhamdulillah, that's what I did. I was lost in this world. But once I accepted this religion, the peace in my heart, alhamdulillah, it's beautiful. So don't be fooled. Look further than what the news is telling you. Don't just blindly follow your desires, but sit back, think, and reflect. May God bless you, and I'll see you in the next video. Assalamu alaikum.